different destinations the transcendentalists attain. Here, the chapter, the destination is, this chapter is describing about what kind of destination the transcendentalist will attain. Not everyone. People in general, I mean, those who are sinful people, we know very well that at the time of death, they will have only the sinful desires in their heart. Oh, this has not happened for me, this person has cheated me, this person has to be, he has punished me, so like that. So accordingly, he has to get only the lower kinds of bodies, or he has to go to the hellish planet, because his thoughts are sinful and his activities are also sinful, so he will attain such kind of destination. In the opening verse, in the opening portion of this chapter, Arjuna asked, what is the destination of people who, how can those who engaged in devotional service know you at the time of death? This is what Arjuna clearly is explained. Engaging in devotional service, know you at the time of death. So for that, Krishna gradually explains about the first. Initially, he talked about whatever the things, whatever thoughts you are having at the time of death, that destination you will attain. Suppose we are sinful tendencies, we will get sinful kind of body. Then further, Krishna explains about like different transcendentalists, like those who are performing karma yoga. They will attain like higher planetary systems, like moon planet or any other planets in the Swargaloka. And even if he goes there, he cannot live permanently there, he cannot enjoy permanently his life there. He has to come back again to this material world. And then Krishna talks about the different other transcendentalists like jnanis, yogis, what kind of destination they will attain. They will attain the Brahma Jyoti. And now, after describing all these paths, now Krishna is coming to one conclusion. He is telling the devotees who knows these two paths. The two paths which is Krishna explained is, one is the followers of karma yogis, and another is followers of the jnana ashtanga yogis. Jnana yogis or ashtanga yogis or hatha yogis. By understanding the destinations of these two paths, don't get bewildered by what they are going to attain, but you fix yourself in rendering devotional service unto me. Because only by means of rendering devotional service, one can attain the supreme abode, supreme personality of Godhead. And for him, he no need to consider any auspicious timings or any particular moment when he has to leave the body. That consideration is not there. He no need to wait, or he no need to choose anything like the other transcendentalists has to do. Because when a person renders devotional service when he is active, which means when he is consciously he is rendering devotional service, then at the time of death, naturally the Lord who is residing in the heart of the devotee will give the constant remembrance for the devotee to think about him. This provision is there only for those who are rendered, those who are practiced devotional service. For other transcendentalists, this provision, that the support from the Paramatma is not there, because they have to choose their own destination. Like this, but in the previous verse we have seen, there are, when one passes in the light, he does not come back. When one has to pass during the influence of fiery god in the light, in the auspicious moment, during the fortnight of the moon, that is Shukla Paksha and Uttarayana. So such, we no need to wait for such auspicious timings. And he has to render devotional service. And at the time of death, the Lord will give, during the time of death, constant remembrance will be given by the Lord. So one have to be firmly fixed in this Krishna consciousness practice, which means one have to constantly chant the holy name of the Lord. By means of chanting the holy name of the Lord, first what we are going to achieve? We are coming out from the sinful mentalities. One is to get rid of sinful activities, from the karma, the bad, the sinful, the reaction to the sinful activities, past sinful activities. We are coming out. Then the tendency to commit further any sinful activities, that will go away from the person's heart. Then gradually he will understand that he is not an independent personality. Generally in the material world, we are all acting like an independent personality. Because I have my own mind, I have my own senses. According to the senses and mental ability, I will lead my life. Such independent mentality will go away from the heart of the devotee. That Krishna is talking in the 3rd chapter of Bhagavad-Gita. Prakrite kriyamanini gunai karmani sarvasya hankara vimuratma kartaham iti manyate. That is, even though the person acts, he is thinking himself that everything is happening because of him. But actually it is happening because of the 3 modes of material nature. So by means of depending upon Krishna, by means of taking shelter of Krishna through chanting the holy name constantly, one comes out from the mentality of independentness. Which means he is gradually, even though he is coming out from the influence of Sattva-guna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. So he is established himself in, trying to establish in the Shuddha Sattva platform. And the process And Srila Prabhupada in the purport is given a strong statement that the best way to observe Krishna consciousness is to always dovetail in his service, and this will make one's path to the spiritual kingdom safe, certain, and direct. So this is the three words Srila Prabhupada has strongly has mentioned. This is the safest path, and this path is certain. There is no doubt about it. Whether Krishna will give remembrance or not, that there is no doubt about it. And this is a direct path. And easy, this is the most easiest, direct path. Because directly we are trying, Krishna gets pleased by means of chanting the holy name of the Lord. How this is the direct path? Because while chanting the holy name of the Lord, what are we doing? We are calling the names of the Lord. The Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare is the name of the Lord. So, and there is no difference between the Supreme Lord, his personality, and his name. For ordinary living entities who are conditioned in this material world, the identification, the body and the person's name and the person's behavior, qualities, this habit, these are all different to each other. The form, the person's name, totally different. And the mentality of the person, mindset of the person, which means the habit, behavior, these are all different to each other. Whereas for the Supreme Lord, there is no difference between his name, his form, his activities, his qualities. With any one of the things we come in touch with, we will get purified. Which means all these things are in his name, his form is Satchitananda, his name is Satchitananda, his qualities are Satchitananda, and his pastimes are Satchitananda. So when we are coming, when we are associating with any one of these things, we will also become Satchitanandaist. And the holy name is the easiest way which we can able to access. Because we all, every day, we are calling so many personalities' names. So many friends, relatives through phone or directly. We are calling so many people. And their qualities only we are injecting in our heart. Whenever we are calling a person name, the name of the person is going inside our heart, and the qualities of the person also is going inside our heart. In the same way, if we chant the holy name of the Lord, or we call the name of, call the Supreme Lord by this specific name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The Shabda is also going inside our heart, and the qualities of Krishna is also going in our heart. The qualities of Krishna is Satchidananda, so our heart also will become bright, Satchitanandaist. Just like when an iron rod keeping in the fire, by means of constantly touching with the fire, the iron rod, after some time it becomes a red hot. The same way, when we are constantly, if you are in touch with the holy name, either by chanting or by hearing kirtan, just we have done performed. In this way, we can make our heart Sachitanandized. So we have to be very sincere in this process. Srila Rupa Goswami is further advising that one should be unattached in the material world, and that all affairs should be steeped in Krishna consciousness. If we are not sincere, then even after knowing all these paths, all this destination, all this process, if you are attached again in the material world, we are not taking it very seriously, we will get attached to this material world, which means the three modes of material nature, then our progress will not happen. If progress is not done, then we cannot attain perfection. Because we should firmly convince that this is as Prabhupada explained, this is the safest path, this is the most certain path, which is the result we can attain certainly, and this is the direct path. So in this way, if we engage ourselves in the Krishna consciousness practice, we can surely will attain our ultimate perfection. So with this we can end our Srimad-Bhagavad-Gita discussion. Srimad-Bhagavad-Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.